I always got to get myself pumped up for these vlog videos. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Coming at you today with another vlog video. I said I would do one once every month, so it's time for another one. Physically, to be honest, I've been eating a lot of junk food. I'm a human being. I fall into a lot of the same traps. Lots of candies, lots of whatever because of the holidays. I'm cleaning that up now. One thing that I've done that's helped me with that is I've given myself a list of questions to ask myself. One of those questions that I asked myself was, what can I do to be a better steward of my body today? I ask myself these type of questions a lot of times without any intent of actually doing whatever comes to mind. It's just helpful just to ask those questions. It was my birthday on November the 10th. I want to thank everyone who wished me a happy birthday. My girlfriend got me a GoPro, so that's cool. Maybe you'll see some videos. Well, I'm confident you'll see some videos, with the GoPro. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but that's cool. I'm kind of anxious. Tomorrow is going to be a UFC fight, Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. I know a lot of people don't like this guy, but Conor McGregor, I'm shooting for him to win. Something just about his confidence and then also his frame of mind, it really resonates with me, and it just goes to the power of just belief. I wouldn't be surprised if he got knocked out in the first round or if it went the other way. I just feel like the fight's up in the air. I don't know about you guys, but when I watch physical activities like sports on TV, I feel really anxious, so much so that I almost don't even like to watch because you can't do anything. I'm here in San Antonio watching the Spurs and they're just playing basketball and I just feel like my heart is just beating out of my chest. What are you going to do? You can't do anything to help them. Basketball is okay, to watch during the regular season, but come playoffs, I'm done with that, at least when I watch the Spurs. Last vlog video I did was before Halloween. I said I was looking for, a costume. No one reached out to me or anything. I just ended up wearing an old costume that I had before. I was just like some kind of Middle Eastern guy. One thing that's definitely new is I'm thinking about going vegetarian. I'm thinking about kind of going more flexitarian. Flexitarian is where you eat meat occasionally. I'm thinking maybe once or twice a week. I was actually raised vegetarian growing up. Over time, I just slowly started to eat more and more meat. I know it's heavily debated on whether or not, human beings are meant to eat meat or not. I'm not really going to get into that debate, but just lately I've been eating a lot less of it, and I felt better. To me, I think that we need to listen to our bodies and listen to the messages that are being told. So I'm being told, hey, chill out with the meat, at least for now. I work with a life coach, if you guys didn't know that, and I set goals with him every couple of weeks. Lately, I've been doing them, I haven't been doing them. I've been doing them, I haven't been doing them. So my integrity has kind of been like a roller coaster. One thing I've been doing lately that has really helped me do the things that I say that I'm going to do, this is actually, I'm just kind of using things that I tell my clients to do anyway. I'm just doing it on myself. I'll schedule whatever that thing is that I want to do, right? So let's just imagine I say, I'm going to go to the bank, right? Let's say that's one of my errands. I'll put it in my schedule, right? Without really the intent or, in my mind, I'm not really thinking I'm definitely going to do it. I just put it in my calendar. And then what I do is I'll visualize for maybe about 2 to 5 minutes myself doing that thing. Close my eyes and I'll imagine myself, going to the bank, going through the whole process. And when I'm done, there's this feeling of, I feel uplifted. Hey, I did the thing that I said I was going to do. I'm moving towards my goals. I'm knocking out my goals. So then when I get out of the visualization, I almost feel like I've already done the thing. And when it comes time for that actual event to occur within my schedule, it just increases the probability of me actually doing it by a long shot because I've already done it. I felt how it feels to do it. If you guys are friends with me on Facebook, you might have seen that I bought Star Wars tickets. It comes out on Friday, but I bought the tickets for the day before. I'm cautiously optimistic. I think J.J. Abrams, the director, has done a really good job with, taking over franchises like Star Trek. I'm not expecting the best movie ever, but I expect to be entertained, and I think that it'll be a good show. But I don't know if you guys have seen the new trailer to Batman vs. Superman, and that movie looks so dumb. God. Just so you know, my favorite comic book characters are Superman and Batman. Those are just the best comic book characters, in my own opinion, period. To have both of them in the same movie. Man of Steel was a previous Superman movie, and I did not like that movie very much at all. I feel like Zack Snyder is almost turning into Michael Bay almost. He's taking beloved characters and mythology, and he's just completely bastardizing the material. If you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you probably know that I'm big on prayer. And lately, I just feel like I've been really slacking off when it comes to prayer. I think I might have mentioned that in another vlog video. Still kind of going through some slumps with prayer. I just feel like prayer is just so powerful. Actually, one of the things I'm realizing is when I do pray, I get that thing, but so many times I get that thing and then I realize, oh man, I actually don't want that thing. For those of you who pray, you probably know what I'm talking about. You pray for something, you get that thing, and then you're just like, I don't really know, I don't want that thing anymore. That's it for now, guys. Until the next vlog video, maybe a month from now. I hope you guys have a happy holidays. God bless you all. Peace!